You can play with your right hand. You can also play with your left hand. But as soon as you put them together, chaos. First, let me tell you one thing. You're not a bad pianist just because you cannot play with both hands. You're just not used to it, okay? So that's why I'm going to help you. So we're going to go through some exercises that will help you with your hand independency, okay? Okay, so for the first exercise, we start with both hands on the C here. That's the C position. So thumb, C, and here the pinky on the C, okay? And the first exercise is very simple. We play C, D, E, F, G. We go up and we go down. Now maybe you say, okay, that's very easy, I can do that. But the challenge is to play them smoothly. And the other fingers, they do not do something like this. Okay? They need to be on the keys without any tension. You see, my fingers are on the keys, although they are maybe not playing. But they're just here on the keys, waiting for their turn, okay? And also, play them together, not okay. Once you've got that, you can speed it up. That was exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is called contradictory motion. That means we start with both hands on the thumb. Now here it's the C, here it's the G, okay? I did not move my hands, okay? So you start here and you go out. That means here you go to the right and here you go to the left. Until you reach the pinky again and then you go together again. Same principle here, do not do any acrobatic stuff. Fingers are on the keys, play very smoothly, and also the same tempo, okay? Do not speed up and slow down. That's also not the exercise. The exercise is pick one tempo that's perfect for you and play it at the same time, okay? Picking the right tempo is actually not very easy if you're just starting out, okay? So don't pick one that's too fast for you, okay? So if you're just a beginner, play them very slowly. Okay, so third exercise, we hold the thumb. So we play them like this. But now we play the other notes while holding the thumb, you see? So the challenging thing is here, although I'm holding, I do not have any tension. I use gravity when I play the thumb, but then you do not need a lot of strength to hold it down, okay? You do not need, you can actually loosen up. Once it's down, it's down. It doesn't come up very easily, okay? Just press the key and then, remember, no tension here. Play like this. Yes, and as always, please don't forget to leave a thumb up and subscribe my channel. I would really appreciate it. The next exercise is the same exercise but with the pinky. Because the pinky is usually also a weak finger of ours. That's why we want our pinky independent from our other fingers, okay? Go in again and out. Also here, please no tension, okay? So now it gets a little bit more tricky already. We play 2 notes with our right hand, 1 note with our left hand. So this looks like this. So we go, start together, but then the second one is alone and then together again. Alone. So every second note we play with our right hand, there's also the left hand. 2 notes with our right hand, 1 note with our left hand. 2 notes here, 1 here. Okay, then we do the same thing but the other way around. So now we need to play here only 1 note while we play here 2 notes. So you've got that, both exercises, then you can try and change them quite quickly, okay? That's actually a little bit challenging, that your brain has to switch now, okay? Now, 2 notes here, then you played once, now we are changing. So what does it mean? It means now we are changing. Now we play here with our left hand 2 notes and here only 1 note, so. And we could change again. Here 2 notes, here 1 note. For example, okay? But first, make sure you can do the exercise where you play here 2 notes and here 1 note and the other way around, and then start mixing them, okay? So next exercise, we have 4 notes here and 1 note here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. And the next exercise, the other way around, of course. So here 4 notes and here only 1 note. Start together as always. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the goal is also to play them very smoothly like I just did, and not like this pause I did at the beginning. This is to think, I know, but we don't want that, okay? This is just so I can show you that I'm playing 4 notes, okay? But the goal is that you do it without this thinking pause, I call it, okay? And if you cannot do it without the pause, then you have to do it slower. And so on, okay? So now we have not played a chord yet. So let's change that. We do with our right hand, we play this one here. And with our left hand, we play every 4th note, we play the chord here, okay? So let's do it. So we start together. Very nice. And you do it also, of course, the other way around. That might be easier because your left hand is used to play the chords. So you play it together. Awesome. Now let's split the chord with our right hand. So we do not play like this. We play C, E, and G. We go up and down. We play those 3 notes only. And with our left hand, we go up like this again. But now we play only every 2nd note. So we go. Okay. Of course, the next exercise, we do it the other way around. So, here we go up. Down, we know that already, but with the left hand, we take this chord and we split it as well. So, C, E, G. Okay, are you ready? Very nice. That was already a little bit trickier. And now there is the last exercise. It's the most tricky one. If you cannot do it yet, please no worries. The other exercises are good enough to practice as well. But I want to show you this exercise in case you can manage all the exercises we just did. Then you need to try this one, okay? So, with our right hand, you play C, E, D, F, E, G. Okay, so we play thirds. Let's do it again. But now, when we go down, we do it a little bit differently. We go F, G, E, G. We go always back to the G, as you see. And then when we are here on the C, we go up again. And down we go like this. F, G, E, G. Okay. So, I really recommend you to practice this before you put it together with both hands, okay? So, and with the left hand, you go up like this and down. But also only every second note, okay? So, let's do it slowly together. And go down here. Start again here. One more time. Very nice. Okay, maybe that seemed now easy to you. Let me tell you, it's not that easy, especially if you try it the first time. So no worries, if you cannot get it the first time, you will manage, okay, after a while. And then we can also do it, of course, the other way around. So we do it first with our left hand. Let's see what we've got here. So we have C, E, D, F, E, G, and then we go down, always with the G here. And start again. And go down like this. And here we go, only up. That's already quite tricky for your brain, okay? Because we have to think now separately, our left and our right hand, but still we have to work together in some kind of way, okay? So let's try it. One more time, left hand. And we're back on the C. Yay! Yes, that was really it. If you need more help and guidance with that topic, just join the piano coaching with the link in the description, and I'm gonna help you out, and you get 24/7 personal feedback and guidance along your way.